Hey guys! Hey, I'm Haley. I don't know if you remember that from the last speech, but today we're going to be talking about exercise and just maintaining a healthy lifestyle. I know all of us probably struggle with that. No one, even the cutest little small girl, is not struggling with that. I'm sure she still wants to lose weight. So I saw a quote one time that said, it's funny how they say that exercise makes you live longer because when I'm doing it, it makes me feel like I'm dying. And I so relate to that on a spiritual level because let's just talk about my story and where I come from and why I feel so strongly about exercise is when I graduated high school. About 6 months after that, I definitely gained weight, and that's crazy because it came on me so quick. I was getting so fatigued, headaches, everything you could think of. I would not feel good. There was mornings where I had class for college, and I was like, I do not even want to get out of the bed. Like, what am I doing with my life? And I just could not figure out why I was feeling so. I would feel depressed sometimes, like just terrible. Like I could not sleep at night, toss and turn. So, this is very important to me, and I'm going to talk about three main topics, and that is maintaining a healthy lifestyle by three things, and that's maintaining a healthy diet, exercise, and then maintaining your mental health, and that is very important. So I started feeling these things, and I went to the doctor. Mom told me, maybe you need to go to the doctor, just see what's going on. Maybe they do some blood work, maybe something, deep inside of you, going on, whatever. So I went to her, and she was like, your levels look fine. She was like, blood pressure is a little high. First thing, and I've never struggled with high blood pressure. Like, I've always been a normal-sized girl, never been overweight, anything like that. And she was like, I think it has to do with, high school, I was so active. I played a sport every year at least. If not, I was going and doing things after school, walking the canal, doing this, doing that, running, just different things. Like, I would do that. We wouldn't eat super unhealthy, honestly, because, I had friends that would just want to eat a salad for lunch. So we weren't eating super unhealthy. And so she was like, half of that is to do with you were doing all this so good in high school and then you just declined out of nowhere. And your body's like, what are you doing? You're not active. You're not doing anything. Think about it. You go to class, you come home and you study, and that's it. So that is me, and that's where I come from. So she said, maybe you should see someone, a trainer or something, just try to get, just start out. You don't have to pay for it your whole life, but she said just start out. Just do it, try it, see how you feel. So my mom does CrossFit. She has a trainer, and so she said, why don't you just meet with her, see, what she says, and she said, maybe you just start doing some classes, see if you lose some weight. So I did start a few classes. I liked it. I did lose a little bit of weight. And then after that, I kind of just started doing my own thing because honestly, it's hard to keep up with a class time every single day. Because there's days that I can't make a morning class. I can't make an afternoon class. I just can make a lunchtime class, after you get out. So started doing that, and I've loved it. Made me feel so much better. Just made everything better, honestly. So those three things are what I told you in the beginning for the three main points is specifically what my doctor told me to do. And I did them. I'm not going to get too in depth to them, but I did them, and I'd love to tell y'all more about it. After I started doing those steps, I promise I realized that I wasn't having bad headaches anymore. I could go all day without feeling fatigued and having to feel like I had to go take a nap. It's funny because when I started, I was like, I'm literally dying. Like that quote, I saw that quote and it's always stuck with me, and I've always sent it to friends and stuff because it's so funny. And like that quote, that was me. How is exercise okay? Because I feel like I'm dying, and I'm serious. I'd breathe so hard, it was crazy. My heart rate would be out the roof. So, but when you truly get after a healthy lifestyle and you really understand the benefits of it, you really begin to understand those skinny moms that you see in the produce section that are buying all those fruits and stuff, going to juice for their kids, and you're like, why? Why do you do that? Just let them eat unhealthy stuff. But you really begin to realize that they are living their best life, and everyone always says, I'm living my best life. But they're really living their best life. Yes, it is another job, and it's hard when you're in college, but I promise if you go after it and you start it, you won't want to stop. And you'll be the one that's advocating for those that, telling people, go, do it, just try it. Even if just a few days a week, it's great, and I promise it'll be good. Thanks for listening.